Hey, how you guys doing? Today we're going to be going over link building with article directories. Really good way to go. Article directories are really good. There are some pros and cons. Now, first of all, what article directories are is where you write an article and you simply submit it to an article directory. There's tons of them out there. You've probably seen them around, About Us, eDesign articles, quite a few. They do offer quite a bit of page rank pointing back to your website if you submit an article with your link in it. And that's what these article directories are primarily for. They're not really for traffic per se, but to build links pointing back to your website. So for instance, I'm trying to promote my website and I want some backlinks. And so I go onto eDesign articles, I submit my article there, and within the article I have my link with an anchor text targeting one of the keywords on my website. Now, this link points back to my website. eDesign articles has a really good PR ranking, depending on how good your article is or how viral it is. Your article may actually get a really high page rank or not. But depending on the page rank will depend on your link equity pointing back to your site. So, good article, high PR, quite a bit of equity back to your site. Not so good article, low PR, not really much link equity to your site. Now, it's not all article directories are the same. Some are human edited, some just take every submission you want. The human edited ones, the quality ones can actually be the most beneficial. And they do offer a lot of link juice back to your site and sometimes some additional traffic. Now, there are some bad article directories out there. Some of them never get indexed or remain stagnant, so you don't get any of the benefit out of it. Another bad thing about article directories, or the major article directories such as eDesign articles, is that they get scraped a lot. And by scraped I mean there's websites out there or third-party programs that scrape articles, take it and syndicate it in a bunch of different ways, like through different languages, and then make it as a unique content, and then they will post it on their website. You probably heard of this Waypoint WordPress robot or something similar. What it does is it goes to eDesign articles, it will scrape an article based on the categories that you choose, and it will take all these articles, put it in a format so it's readable, and then come up with a unique copy. Now, that's the problem with eDesign articles. So if you post your article to any major directories that are quite easy to submit to, there's a good chance that your article will be scraped and posted on numerous other sites. Now, with when you're submitting your article, you want to every now and then, after maybe a few months or a few weeks or a few days, you want to check if anyone else is stealing your content or scraping your site. So what you do is you go to copyscape.com and you can type in your URL and it will easily show you which websites or places on the web that may have stolen your content, and it'll show you the uniqueness factor of how much that article is copied from your site or not. That's the only problem with submitting your article to directories, is that they do get scraped quite a bit, so you can be losing out on any benefit that they may actually have you. Now, with article directories, there's a bunch of techniques that people use. Some say if you're going to post an article, make sure that same article isn't on your website because you may run into duplicate content, or post the article first on your website, wait for it to get indexed, and then post it on various other sites, and changing the title, and that's all you need to do. Again, it's testing, so if you really want to know for sure, the only way you're going to find out is by testing the effects yourself. So for instance, if you have an article and it's on your website and it's been indexed, try submitting it to a few large article directories and see what happens, and see if it gets scraped or it gets indexed, or whether your article will get flagged for duplicate content. Just check it. You can even host, you can get a testing account, like a testing domain, just to test articles or do your various tests for articles, which I like to do personally. quite a bit, just to test a bunch of stuff out. Article directories, good way to go. Just be careful where you submit it to. Premium article directories, I would suggest that if you want any real benefit out of it, and it's a good investment, so take a look at it.